put a stick on, knock the three. Elena gets in, it just blows him up.
Arena. It's the Chicago Mission in the state championship, Tier 1, taking on the Windy City Storm. Your starting lineup for Coach Courtney's squad: Lily Myers, Morgan Link, Kyla Schneider. Your blue liners are Magazino and Kamiga. In that is going to be Bella Di Silvestro. On the right side is going to be Kamiga down behind the net, Di Silvestro. In the left wing corner, picked off by Storm. Here up to the inside. Knocked down by Kamiga. Pushing it forward towards blue line for Myers. Myers trying to chip it out of the zone, and it's picked up by Storm. Cut off by Myers. Back inside the right wing corner it goes. And it's Storm going to work against Schneider. Sent off to the far side. Coming in is Morgan Link. Left wing Ashburn popped it up in the air, and it's picked up by Schneider along with a 2-on-2 battle. Here comes the second girl from Storm, and thrown down behind the net. Storm picks it up here on the inside. Lily Myers giving chase off a Lily stick out of the zone. It goes here to the inside. Cut off by Link, and Link sends it down behind the goal line. Bringing around from right to left. Link on the forecheck. Thrown cross ice. Cut off by Witter-Korn and Babnick. Off the stick of Rattel. Up and out of play it goes. And we're going to get a whistle and a face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup now is going to be Babnick along with Gaines and Rattel. Your blue liners are going to be Witter-Korn and Tubble. And it's in the right side it goes. Picked up by Gaines. Gaines chips it down low for Rattel. Rattel going to work in the left wing corner. Swings it out to Tubble on the far side. Chalmers style backhands it back towards Rattel, but it's knocked down by Storm and kicked out of the zone. Witter-Korn cuts her off right in front of the Mission benches, and it's slammed out of the zone by Gaines. Chipped back in by Storm and picked up by Tubble. Tubble on the far side in front of the Mission benches, pushing it forward up the ice. Kicked it up to right in front of the Storm benches, backhands in a little shovel style, and it's picked up by Storm. Cut off by Maddie Gaines, going to work down behind the goal line in the right wing corner. Firing a shot is Gaines, saved by Storm, and Gaines gets another look at it. 2 shots on that one, and it's saved by Storm. Out past Babnick. Storm's going to swing it out towards the blue line, kept in by Magazino. Magazino slams one back, knocked down by Storm. That puck's going to go down. Nope, we're going to get an icing, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off going all the way down in the left wing circle in the offensive zone for the Green Machine. Your lineup now is Ella Scotty, Mac Regan, and Addison Stewart. Your blue liners are going to be Magazino and Schwartz. Mac on a face-off, tried to get it over to Stewart, cut off by Storm in a 1-on-1 versus Schwartz, and Schwartz up the ice. Dill forcing it inside the zone, cut off by Mac Regan. Mac gets the inside position on the body there and comes with a loose change. Chips it on the far side for Scotty. Pitching in is Storm. Knocked down by Ella back in the right goal line. They're trying to flick it off to the far side, but it's intercepted by Storm. Storm sends out to the point. Knocked down by Stewart. Stewart pushing it forward off the shin guard. It's going to be Addison Stewart in the 1-on-1. Right side. Trying to tug it. Fires a shot. And a save by the goaltender. And we're going to get a whistle here at 14:49 to go in the period. Your lineup now is going to be Lily Myers, Morgan Link, and Kyla Schneider. It's Kamiga and Tubble from left to right. Link in the face-off, pinching in hard is going to be Myers right away off the face-off. It's fished out by Link. Link's got Schneider on the Devil's door. Centering pass out towards Storm, picked off by Lynn. Myers, who blows a tire, really looking to curl around fast, and knocked down by Storm. High stick, picked up by Schneider. Schneider fires one wide left just in front of the pads, out to Kamiga on the far side. Kamiga chipped it back down low, and it's Storm who sends it across here to the middle. Coming in is going to be Tubble. Sent it right back in the right wing corner for Myers, picked up by Schneider, who's going to work in front of the Zam doors. Back in the hands of Lily. Knocked free by Morgan Link, picked up by Schneider, poke check by Dill, and Dill tied up by Morgan Link, dumps her over. And Morgan Link's going to the box. High stick is the call. I don't like that call. I think that's kind of weak. It's not a high stick, that's a stick lift. 14-12 to go here in the first period. Morgan Link going to the box with a high stick. And the Mission are headed to PK. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents, your penalty killers now are going to be Rattel and Babnick up front. It's going to be Magsino and Kamiga on the blue line. Storm at the blue line there, sends it in top of the right circle. Babnick loses a stick there. Firing it is going to be Storm, saved by DeSilvestro into the left wing corner. Picked up by Kamiga. Down behind the goal line for Storm. Kamiga poke checks a free puck. It's loose for Rattel. Rattel backhands it out of the zone. That puck's going to swizzle all the way down towards the goaltender. On edge, she's going to put a stick on it. And it's going to be Babnick on the forecheck. Here comes Babnick harassing. Babnick tied up. Rattel coming in to fish it out. No goal. Picked back off by Storm. Babnick blows a tire. Here they come in at 3-on-2 versus Kamiga. Kamiga's going to take it in the right wing corner. Storm comes with loose change. Down behind the goal line. Poke check by Magasino. Off her skates down behind the net. And it's picked up by Storm here on the near side. Down behind the goal line once again. 1 minute 11 remaining on that Dunkin' Donuts PK. Back out to the right point for Storm. White Hasmix fires a shot low, saved by DeSilvestro. That popped up in the near behind the net. Left wing corner coming in. Storm looking to fires a shot blocked by Vanessa. Rattel going to work on that on the near side here. Vanessa picks up the loose change right in left wing hash marks here on the near side. Storm blows a tire. Here comes Vanessa and Babnick. Vanessa, top of the right field, makes the move, fires a shot low. And saved by the goaltender. Picked back up by Magasino. Fires the forward. Tipped by Babnick. Fires another one. Another save by the goaltender. And the puck is loose. Mission had a good look there. 40 seconds to go on that Dunkin' Donuts PK, and they almost popped in a shorty. 12:52 to go. And Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now, Alice Scotty and Mac Regan. Your blue liners are going to be Winter, Korn, and Tubble. Down in the left wing corner, it's going to be Mac and Scotty. Mac fires one high in the glass off the dashboard, and Storm pull it around here to the inside. Pass Scotty, they're coming across. Here comes Mac Regan with speed. Emerson picks up the loose change, and she goes over to Winterkorn. Winterkorn slams one forward. Alice Scotty has the inside position, but she's not going to get to it. The goaltender's going to make a save. Sticked off by the Storm. Tied up by Alice Scotty. Here comes Mac Regan, backhanded out of the zone by Dill. That puck's on edge and headed all the way into the left wing corner, right wing corner. No icing as it's waved off, picked up by Tubble. And here comes the inside. 10 seconds to go on that one-man advantage. Thrown past Alice Scotty, picked up by Storm. Cross ice in front, knocked off by Winterkorn. Down behind the goal line, center pass blocked by DeSilvestro, picked up by Winterkorn. And that's the end of the PK. This penalty kill's over. Mac throws it down. And with 12:07 to go here in the period, we're going to get a whistle and a face-off because it's going to go all the way down. That's an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes in a left wing circle to the right of DeSilvestro. Your lineup now is going to be Hanzar along with Adelino and Barr. It's Magasino and Kamiga on the blue line. Otto in center. Hanzar, Magasino, and then Barr are the ones that were in the slot there. Schwartz going to muscle it out of the zone. Sorry, Schwartz and Magasino on the blue line. Inside it goes, all the way down behind the goal line. It's Hanzar on the forecheck. Here comes Otto trying to fish it out. Sent off to the left wing corner. Barr going to work. Magasino cuts it off and throws it up off the glass down behind the goal line for Hanzar. Here to the near side. Storm picks it up. Sending it forward here in front of Schwartz. Cut off by Barr. Thrown away by Storm. That puck's going to go down. It's going to be Magasino in a foot race. Here comes Vanessa behind the net of DeSilvestro, right to left. Sends it up off the boards for Hanzar. Hanzar pulls it back, sends it cross ice for Barr. Barr trying to touch one for Magasino. Intercepted by Storm, thrown the other way. Picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz inside her own zone. Curling behind the net of DeSilvestro here on the near side. Sends one out towards Rattel. Rattel touched, the puck's going to go down. No icing as it gets waved off. In left wing corner for Barr. Pinching in hard is going to be Gaines. Loose change for Kamiga, who fires one, blocked by Storm. And the right side, they're right in front of the penalty boxes. Loose change for Rattel. Rattel over to Tubble. Tubble bounces one forward here for Gaines. Knocked free by Storm. Gaines gets the inside position. We're going to get offsides and a whistle. And a face-off that's going to go just outside the zone. 11:04 remaining here in the period. Your lineup now is going to be Rattel, Gaines, and Babnick. Your blue liners are going to be Tubble and Kamiga. It's going to be Gaines on a face-off to Babnick. Babnick chips it back for Tubble. Swatted away by Storm inside the zone. Emerson going to work, puts a body on it, knocked it free, sent towards the net, backhanded up and out towards Kamiga. Storm picks it up in the left wing corner. Hashtag by Gaines, and Gaines left wing hash was trying to get over to Rattel. Rattel sending one forward on the far side. It goes, trickles over to Babnick. Babnick in front of the penalty boxes. Met by a Storm player, picked up by Rattel. Rattel across the blue line, fires a shot. Right in! That's away, Rattel! Chicago makes a goal! Top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. Rattel just across the blue line, fires one in over the goaltender's shoulder, and we've got ourselves a 1-0 lead at 10:35 here in the first period. It's 1-0, folks. Mission goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Schneider along with Lincoln Myers. Face-off goes all the way down. It's Schwartz and Winterkorn are your blue liners. Up forward as we picked up by Winterkorn. Winterkorn at center ice. Tried to hang on to it as Sydney Lamb of Storm rushed up on her and tried to get her to force her to throw it in. She did. We got ourselves an offsides. 10:24 to go here in the period. Face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Storm benches. Link on your face-off. Schneider gets the face-off, sends it in deep in the right wing corner in front of the Zam doors. It's Schneider and Myers going to work on the forecheck. William Myers trying to fish it out there, back in the hands of Kyler Schneider. Schneider going to work left wing corner. Out to Vanessa, high right point. Magazino fires one, blocked by Storm. Picked back up by Vanessa. Hope tipped away by Storm. It's a 1-on-1 in front of Kamiga. Make it 2-on-1. Here comes Lamb. Sending across the Lamb. Trying to make a move on Di Silvestro. Saved by Di Silvestro! Here on the near side, tied up by Link. And it's sent back across, picked up by Lamb. Lamb fires shot. Another save by Di Silvestro. No rebound given. And we get a whistle with 9:52 to go here in the first. Shots are 5 apiece according to the scoreboard. And Mission completes the line change. Your lineup now is Rattel, Gaines, and Babnick. Your blue liners are going to be Winterkorn and Schwartz. Winterkorn to face up, sends them to the point. Rattel came streaking out hard there, couldn't get it as Storm kept him in. Here comes Maddie Gaines at the near side. Maddie with the inside position, right dot. Fires a shot! Just over the crossbar on the far side for Babnick. Babnick trying to cycle it back down low for Gaines into the hands of Stewart. And it's tied up by Storm. Storm sends it up here to the inside. Knocked down by Schwartz, who knuckles it up in the air towards the glass in the right wing corner. And it's Maddie Gaines going to work down behind the goal line along with Stewart. Babnick controlling in front of the slot. Out to the point for Winterkorn. Winterkorn, top left circle, fires one low. Tipped by Babnick, saved by the goaltender, and back out to Winterkorn, who kicks it forward at the hash marks, picked up by Stewart. Knocked off the puck by 24 or 14 of Storm. And it's Babnick going to work down low. Babnick, a little toe drag around, no go. Popped up in the air by Storm, pitching in hard as Winterkorn, and ties it up, blows the girl up. And Winterkorn's going to go to the box for tripping. Poke check by Gaines, picked up by Stewart. And Winterkorn's going to the box for tripping. At 9:03 here in the first period. This penalty kill brought to you by Tim Hortons. There's always time, Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the official Canadian coffee of the Chicago Mission Parents. Your penalty killers are going to be Mac Regan along with Ella Scotty. Your blue liners are going to be Tubble and Kamiga. That's going to be Storm controlling out the faceoff left point. Fanning on it is going to be Storm. Coming in as Mac Regan blocks the shot as it trickles out of the zone. Ella Scotty comes diving in. Sydney Lamb picks it up. Poke check by Mac at the feet of Lamb. Coming in as Mac once again to pop it free. And it's picked up by Storm across the blue line. High right point can set it up. Now here comes Ella Scotty. Centering pass blocked by Di Silvestro. And it's sent out to the left point. Coming in is Storm. Back in the hands of 14. Come out as Ella Scotty to pop it free in the hands of Sydney Lamb. Now trying to make a move. Goes right side. Firing a shot. Fanning on it is going to be the girl from Storm, saved by Di Silvestro in the left wing corner. And Kamiga trying to shove it forward. Storm controlling on the power play here. Popped out by Eliscotti. Out of the zone it goes, all the way towards the right corner. And it's going to be Eliscotti on the forecheck. With a minute 13 to go on that Timmy Hortons PK. Sent on here to the far side in front of the Storm benches. Storm goes cross ice, picked up by number 24 in front of Schneider. Trying to make a move around her, popped it free. Tumble comes in, chipped on the near side here. Coming as number Morgan Link, who's battling it out. And sent out the high slot. Sent one forward to Schneider. Schneider blocks it in the hands of Kamiga. Kamiga up and out of play it goes. Almost had Coach Courtney spitting chiclets there. Line up now is going to be Morgan Link along with Schneider up front. It's Schwartz and Magassino on the blue line. 50 seconds to go on that PK. 7:53 remaining here in the first. Face off one out to the point for Dill. Dill patiently waits, fires a shot. Blocker saved by Di Silvestro. Back into the left wing corner, or right wing corner it goes for Storm. Storm going to work cycling it now. Sends it out to the point. Picked up by Dill. Coming out is Morgan Link. Forced her to go to the outside with it. Morgan hangs onto it. Forced her to go down low. She chips it up off the glass. Magassino's got her tied up. And it's going to be Schneider in a foot race to the left wing hash marks now. Schneider going to work along with Schwartz. Pop free by Link. Picked up by Dill of Storm. 22 seconds to go. Dill controlling. Sends it across to the left point. Firing a shot. Blocked by Schwartz. Into the hands of Schneider. Knuckles one forward. Out of the zone it goes. And Storm's going to have to regroup. Schneider on the forecheck along with Link. Here they come the other way. Past Link. Past Dill. No icing. Said it was tipped. And it's going to be Storm in the right wing, left wing corner. Going to work against Magassino. And that PK is over. Another kill for Mission. On the far side, it's Schwartz. Schwartz sends one high up in the air. Out of the zone it goes for Storm. Shots are 6-5 in favor of Gangrene. But so far, I think Storm's got the ice tilted in their favor. Hanzar pops it for, slams the girl off, and it's picked up here right in front of us. Hanzar going to work along with Adelino. Adelino chopped it free. Puck is loose and collected by Storm. Back inside the zone. Storm, top of the right circle on the far side. He's go cross ice in front of their own benches. Here comes Hanzar now. Hanzar in the hands of Barr. Barr, top left circle, left out, fires a shot low. Saved by the goaltender. And we've got a whistle with 6:30 remaining here in the first. Your lineup now, Hanzar along with Adelino and Barr up front. It's Kamiga and Tubble on the blue line. Otto in the slot, or Otto at center. Barr and Hanzar in the slot. Nobody in the left wing side of it. And Barr comes in the left wing corner. Sends a bouncy pass over here to the near side for Hanzar. Cut off by Storm. And sent back down behind the goal line. Barr coming in now, tied up by one. Shoves it off to the left wing corner for Otto. Otto chipped one up in the air and knocked down by Storm. Sent out to the left point for Kamiga, who backhands it right back into the corner. And Storm picks it up left to right. The defenseman, here she comes on the near side. Breakout pass to Lamb. Lamb throws it out off the stick of Tubble out of the zone. It goes for Kamiga. And Kamiga at center. Curls back around. Sends it back up the dashboard into the zone. And sends it down to the right wing corner. Picked up by Storm. Looking to go cross ice. Into the right wing corner in front of the Zam doors. Looking to send it forward. Headman pass. Pass Kamiga in a foot race. Now here comes Tubble. Chips it back the other way for Gaines. In the hands of Storm. Knocked free for Schuster. Schuster knocked away by Barr. Here comes Rattel on the forecheck. Rattel with the inside position. She's got Gaines breaking. Rattel coming around on the left dot. Sends it out to the point for Wintercourt. Wintercourt pace away, fires a shot low. No rebound given by the scoring goaltender at 5:34 to go here in the first. Face-off goes to the right wing circle for the Green Machine in the offensive zone. Make it the left wing circle. Your lineup now is Babnick, Gaines, and Rattel up front. It's Schwartz and Wintercorn on the blue line from right to left. Babnick makes her way to the top of the left circle along the half boards, and Rattel was in the slot. Babnick chip one forward, bottom left over to Rattel. Rattel fires a shot. It's blocked by the defenseman in the left wing corner for Babnick. Babnick trying to cycle it down behind the goal line. Cut off by Storm. Good sticks there by the Green in the left wing corner for Babnick. Shoved off to the far side by Storm. Gaines on the back check there. Cut it off with the hash marks. Hope checked by Babnick. Back in the hands of Gaines. Cut off by Storm into the right corner. Gaines puts a shoulder into her numbers and out to the point. Kept in by Wintercourt. Wintercourt fires one forward, and it's number 21 of Storm. Harassed by Gaines. Tied up and punched forward by Stewart. Stewart across the blue line there. Puts a shoulder on it. It's Wintercourt and hangs on to it right there at the half wall and drops it back in the hands of Schwartz. Schwartz at center ice sends one forward towards Stewart. Inside the zone it goes. It's Mac Regan on the forecheck. Mac going to work, makes a move left and then fakes left and goes right. And it's at the right half wall now. Mac coming in. Here comes Ellis Scotty to punch it free for Stewart. Stewart, bottom of the circle, trying to get over to Mac. Mac pinned in by two. And back in the hands of Stewart. On the slot for Mack. Mack in the backhand. No go. Off to Schwartz. Schwartz fires a shot. High right over to the crossbar in the corner. Back in the hands of Stewart. Stewart cycling it down low for Scotty. Chipped off here to the corner for Mack. Mack back to Ella. Into the left wing corner it goes. On the far side for Storm. Makes a move on Addison Stewart. Thrown into the hands of Magazino, and Michigan regroup. Over here to the near side for Kamiga. Kamiga slams one forward. Tell Scotty past her reaching hands. Inside the zone it goes. That's an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off makes its way into the left wing circle here on the near side to the right of Di Silvestro. Your lineup now is going to be Lily Myers, Morgan Link, and Kyla Schneider. It's Kamiga and Magazino. Blue on a set play off the face-off. Here comes Schneider. Schneider right circle. Makes move to the forehand of the backhand as it's just out of her reaching hands. The goaltender's looking for something here, and she didn't get it. Kamiga fires for the play. Oh, tip by Lily Myers. Back towards the slot it goes, and Storm sends it out of the zone. Right in front of us, in front of the Mission bench, is Magazino. Off her shin guards, up and out of play it goes. And we're going to get a whistle. And a face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Mission benches with 3:48 to go. Your lineup now is going to be Schneider, Lincoln, Myers. Your blue liners are Kamiga and Magazino. Storm maintaining control on the face-off, bodied off by Link. Loose change collected by Magazino, who shoves it off here to the inside. Left wing hash marks. Myers trying to chip it forward towards Link. Cut off by Storm, back into the left wing corner. And it's Mission going to work down behind the goal line. Sends one back over to the hands of Schneider. Schneider to Magazino. And Vanessa shoved off here. And still maintains control and kicking it forward. Knocked down by Storm. Link came in trying to drive a shoulder into somebody and missed. And it's picked up as Kamiga hits the brakes and gave a little escape play. Over to Schneider. Schneider touches to Morgan. Morgan gets bodied off a little bit here. And it's Morgan right in front of us. Morgan sends one forward to Myers. Tied up by Storm. Sent right back in the other way. And down behind the net, stopped by Di Silvestro. 3:04 to go here in the period. It's Magazino, sends one over here to the inside for Wintercourt. Wintercourt high, trying to send one out of his own, knocked down by Deuce. And back inside his own. Carlson gets bodied into the wall by Myers. No call on that one. So we got one referee that likes to blow the whistle and the other one that doesn't so far. And then chipping it forward out of the zone. I'm sure that was him. Sends one forward for Deuce. Deuce, top right circle, poke checked it free off by Wintercourt. Adelino chips one to Hanzar. Hanzar's got Barr. Trying to forward pass, and Hanzar fanned on it. And it sends it in deep. It's going to be Adelino now going to work in the left wing corner. Otto tied up by 2. Here comes Barr for support in a 50-50 battle. Bodied off by Barr. Here comes Tubble. And there's a girl from Storm not too happy about the no call. Down behind the goal line it goes for Tubble. Centering pass. Wintercourt throws a girl over in the left circle, left wing corner. They're letting them play now all of a sudden. And here comes 77. Great pass Barr. Julie Deuce picks up the loose change. Cut off by Adelino. Into the hands of Rattel. And Rattel here on the near side. Rattel sends one around, just missed by Schuster. Cut off by Deuce and thrown back inside the zone. Intercepted by by Wintercourt. Wintercourt throws and looking for Babnick. That's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes all the way down in the right wing circle to the left of Di Silvestro. Your lineup now is going to be Babnick, Gaines, and Rattel. Your blue liners are going to be Schwartz and Magazino. Babnick along with Schwartz and Rattel in the slot. Face off one for Magazino, sent it up here to the inside for Rattel, looking for the ring around hard. It didn't quite have the mustard on it. And firing a shot is Dill, saved by Di Silvestro. That was kind of a knuckle puck, didn't see it. And it's going to be Magazino, sends one forward, knocked down by Dill, loose change collected by Schwartz. Schwartz sends one over to Gaines. Gaines right in front of us in the backhand, and then sauces one up in the air in the right wing corner. Bringing it down low, here comes Storm, cut off by Gaines and Babnick. Babnick, bottom right, still looking to fire a shot, no go. Here to the inside, pass Gaines out to Schwartz. Schwartz sends one in deep now, and it rings around in the left wing corner for Babnick. Babnick going to work, sends out here to the point. Cut off for Magazino, backhands right up in the air, floated for Stewart. Popped that in the air by Storm. Chopped that by Dill, picked up by Mac Regan, and that's going to be offsides remaining. And with 59.6 seconds to go, we're going to get a whistle and an offsides. Face-off just outside the zone. It's going to be Stewart, Regan, and Scotty. And Storm tries the late change, no go. Referees say no. It's Stewart, Regan, and Scotty. Tubble and Kamiga on the blue line. Mack on the faceoff, won by Storm. Into the hands of Dill, who sent one forward real quick. Looking to fire a shot right at DiSilvestro's glove. We're going to get a whistle with 50.9 seconds to go. Your lineup now. Looks like Coach Courtney stands pat with 50.9 seconds to go. On the half wall is Tubble. At center's Mack. In the slot goes Scotty, then Kamiga and Stewart. Face off to the left of DiSilvestro. Won by Storm. Right in front of the Devil's door. DiSilvestro looking for the wraparound. Knocked down by Kamiga. Coming in is Stewart. Down behind the net. Punched out by Tubble. High in the slot center. Pass out to the right point. Looking to fire. Here comes Ella Scotty. Looking for the block. Scooped up like a first baseman by DiSilvestro with 40.2 seconds to go here in the game, or first period. Another save by Bella. Shots are 11-7 according to the scoreboard.
I didn't catch. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't drop. Not a chance.
Your lineup now as Coach Courtney goes for the line change is going to be Link, Myers, and Schneider, Tubble and Magazino. Tubble didn't see the face-off there between her legs. Storm maintaining control. Cycles it in the left wing corner. Cut off by Magazino. Is going to try to send one out. Knocked down by Storm. Finally muscled out of his own by Mission. It's Lily Myers in the break. Lily with the toe drag. Right has fire the shot. And after Lily Myers. Chicago Mission goal. Toss up where Mama hides the cookies. Here comes Myers on the Devil's door. Chips it over the goaltender's shoulder. Over the glove and in. And it's 2-0 Mission here in the first with 22.1 seconds to go. Your lineup now is Stewart, Mack, Regan, and Ella Scotty. Your blue liners are going to be Tubble and Magazino. Storm trying to push it back up the ice here on the far side. Across blue in front of Vanessa. Fires a shot wide of DiSilvestro on the far side. Looking to fire another one. Blocked by Tubble and Mack. With 8 seconds to go, Tubble shovels it off to the far side for Scotty. And Ella sends it right back behind the net. That's going to do it, folks, here at the end of first period. And we're going to get out of that sound as the end of one. So at the end of one, it's the Chicago Mission 2 and the Windy City Storm 0 as we head to the first intermission. This first intermission brought to you by Bellagio's Italian Restaurante in Roselle, Illinois. Bellagio's voted the #1 Italian restaurant in Roselle by me and Rocco. Stop in to see Berto, Edgar, Hugo, Brenda. Tell them I said hi, folks. Enjoy the intermission. We're on now. Welcome back, folks, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready for some second period hockey. Your starting lineup for the second period: Kyla Schneider, Morgan Link, Lily Myers, your Blue Liners, Magazino and Camiga. T. Silvestro has it at 17 minutes on the clock. Face-off won by Storm. Here to the inside, picked up by Camiga. Camiga back in the hands of Julie Deuce and shoved forward by Kyla Schneider. Schneider couldn't get a handle on it back. Goes bouncing puck in center ice, thrown right back in by Schneider and down behind the goal line. Schneider cuts it off past Myers. The puck trickles off to the right wing corner. Look cut off by Morgan Link, back in the hands of Myers. Myers sends one to the left wing corner. Here comes Kyla Schneider going to work down low. And Schneider comes in, centering pass out to Magazino, left has one, fires a shot, back in the hands of Rattel. Rattel fires one safe, and that goes in. That's going to be a lead. Rattel, Chicago missing goal. Here it is, Rattel fires one in, it knuckles in. Rattel with her second goal in the contest. And it's 3-0, folks, with 16:26 to go. As we head out here to center ice, your lineup now, Babnick along with Gaines and Rattel. It's Tubble and Wintercorn on the blue line. Face-off won by Storm. Storm here on the near side. Sends a cross-ice pass, cut off by Wintercorn. Wintercorn right in front of the Storm benches there. Battling it out is Gaines. That's going to go in and out of the zone, and it's going to be offsides. Face-off just outside the zone, right in front of the Storm benches. It's Babnick, Gaines, and Rattel. It's Tubble and Wintercorn. Face-off one clearly back for Wintercorn. Wintercorn up the ice for Rattel. Rattel trying to get over to Gaines. And a miscommunication there. Backhanded by Tubble. Towards Babnick, who shoves it inside the zone. It's going to be Rattel on the forecheck now. Storm sends it off to the far side, ringing it out towards Dill. Cut off by Maddie Gaines, top of the right circle. Gaines fires a shot, rebound for Babnick. Coming in is Rattel. Puck is still loose down behind the net. And Dill backhands it up in the air. Pitching in hard is going to be Tubble. On the outside, here comes Schuster, cut off by Wintercorn. Wintercorn fires one back to the way, touched by Rattel. In the right wing corner it goes. Oh, and I thought Rattel got a piece of that, but apparently not. And that's icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Your lineup now is going to be Adelino, Barr, and Hanzar. It's Magazino and Camiga, and on the left wing corner it goes for Olivia, who punches it out to Hanzar. Hanzar touches Adelino. Girl from Storm blows a tire there, and it's back in the hands of Otto, gets slammed into the boards, and it's Hanzar picking up the loose change. Hanzar, right hash mark. Got Barr breaking towards the net, shoves it down behind the goal line. Barr comes in, puts a body on it, going to work in the left wing corner. Sorry, pass to Otto. Otto fires a shot. Into the right wing corner it goes. It went off the defenseman. Hanzar picks up the loose change, looking to cycle it for Otto. Bodied off the puck is Adelino. Loose change for Storm goes D to D here to the inside. And it's going to be Hanzar on the forecheck there. Looking for the cross-ice pass, knocked down by Adelino. And Storm sends it in right in front of D. Silvestro, who's going to cover it. And we're going to get a whistle with 14:58 to go here in the second. Their lineup now is going to be Ella Scotty along with Mac Regan and Addison Stewart. Firing a shot off the face-off is Storm. Saved by D. Silvestro. Your blue liner is going to be Wintercorn and Schwartz, and it's Stewart breaking out of the zone. Looks for the cross-ice pass for Ella Scotty. Scotty looking to backhand it inside the zone. She does. Gets it into the corner. It's Ella going to work. Going to center pass to Mac Regan. Mac in the left wing corner chips it up in the air. Sent out to Schwartz. Schwartz goes D-to-D to Wintercorn. Wintercorn fires one wide right, looking for the tip by Ella Scotty. Stewart sends one into the slot. Over for Schwartz. Schwartz with momentum. Carries it off the top of the right circle. Fires one in. Off the goaltender's shoulder in the left wing corner. Wintercorn comes streaking in hard on the pinch. And Storm's going to send it in deep. And it's going to be Schwartz going in a foot race into the right wing corner. And she slams it off to the boards. Out to Mac. Mac going on the left wing corner. Cut off by Storm. Back in the hands of... That's going to be Wintercorn, who sends one down as it twirls around and knuckles off behind the goaltender of Storm. That's an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes to the left wing circle to the right of Di Silvestro. Your lineup now Lily Myers along with Morgan Link and Kyla Schneider. Blue liners, Kamiga and Tubble. Kamiga goes D to D to Emerson. Emerson here on the near side. Pop past to Schneider, breaking out of zone, and she brooms it out of the zone back towards Myers. Myers trying to fish it out, and Carlston fires it long ways, all the way in the left wing corner on the far side. Mission working right to left, and that's from on your screen, but they were coming left to right out of the zone. In front of the penalty boxes, Storm sends it in deep past Tubble, ringing around from left to right behind D. Silvestro, picked up by Kamiga, who sends one over to Schneider. Schneider touches out to Link. Link sends it out of the zone off of the stick, and is picked up by number 21 of Storm, who sends one right at the referee there. Almost took her out. And a loose change picked up by Kamiga, who breakout pass towards Morgan, who makes a nice move. Chips one bob towards Lily Myers, who backhands it inside the zone. And it's going to be on edge, bringing it down behind the goal line. Morgan gets pinned in. Fishing it out is going to be 21 of Storm. Nope, backing off now. Schneider going to work. It's a 2-on-2, 50-50 battle in the left wing corner. Schneider comes away with it. Sending pass towards Mattel, shuts the shot off, and a save by the goaltender. Here comes Julie Deuce, and she comes off. It's going to be Rattel is going to go back to the box here for hooking, I believe is going to be the call. Magazino touches it, and the Michigan are going to be shorthanded. Hooking is going to be the call, and that's the third penalty on Gang Green so far in this contest, as Rattel heads to the box for hooking. 2 more penalties on Gang Green in this game, and if you've got a ticket to today's game, you get yourself that coupon only good on Sundays. This penalty kill brought to you by Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. Your penalty killers out there now are going to be Mac Regan and Ella Scotty. Your blue liners are Tubble and Wintercorn. Left point. Storm comes in, fires a clapper. Snatched out of midair by Di Silvestro as she flashes the leather there. Nice play by off the face-off there. Sends it out to the left point. You see her wind up for the clapper. And Di Silvestro, just looking like it was another day at the office, snatches that one in midair. 1:53 to go on that Classic Packaging PK. Storm looking to set things up. Here comes Mac, forcing her to get rid of it. Sydney Lamb going to work. Popped it free past Wintercorn. Out to left point. Here comes Mac. Fires a shot. Saved by Di Silvestro. No rebound given once again. And another few ticks going off the clock here. It's a $1.41 on that Classic Packaging PK. And Mission goes for the line change up front. Your lineup now is going to be Stewart and Babnick up front. Your blue liners are going to be Wintercorn and Tubble still. Left point over to Sydney Lamb out high. Lamb goes across ice to the right corner. Send one in. Tipped by Deuce, but it goes wide right of the post. Storm maintains control. Back over to Lamb now. Left corner looking to work it against Stewart. Babnick swings and misses. Stewart looks to fire a shot. It's blocked by Tubble. And out of the zone it goes for Lamb. Lamb picks up the loose change here. Stewart harassing. And 12:07 to go here. Fires one across. Touched by Wintercorn. Into the left wing corner it goes. 12 minutes remaining here in the period. Just over 1 minute goes on that Classic Packaging PK. And it's going to be, I got libations coming to me here. Compliments of one Jeremy Villacorta. Thank you, sir. In the right wing corner it goes. Storm going to work. Just under 1 minute remaining on that PK. Out to the left point. Kept in by Storm. Poke check by Stewart. Loose change for Babnick. Chopped up in the ear past Wintercorn. Storm picks up the loose change. In front of the Storm benches. Stewart trying to sell it out. Dumped over the Storm play, but they kept it in. Babnick comes in, shoves her down, looking for the penalty. No goal. Babnick can't get a hand on it. Picked up by 24. Fires a shot wide left of the post of Di Silvestro. Stewart slams one on the far side, and Babnick's going to hit the truck all the way back inside the zone now. Left hash marks. Mission needs a line change. Can't get it out as Wintercorn. 25 seconds to go. There it is. Babnick fires one all the way down now. And that puck's going to go all the way down the left wing corner for an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 18 seconds to go on that Classic Packaging PK. 11:09 remaining here in the second.
Good, Eric?
Face-off goes to the left wing circle to the right of Di Silvestro. That's it?
I took the money.
Your lineup now on the penalty kill is Myers along with Schneider. Your blue liners are Magazino and Kamiga. And it's going to be Schneider, sends one up off the glass by the Storm bench. Picked up by Lily Myers. Myers trying to set one forward. Dill blows a tire. It's picked up by Myers. She knows she lost it. Chipped out of his own. And that's going to do it for this Classic Packaging PK. And it's Myers gets the loose change in front of the blue line. Myers across for Schneider. Schneider fires a shot off the goaltender's mask. right in front. Covered by the hand of the defenseman. No call on closing the hand on it. As Schneider gets taken down, Link comes in to pop it free. Vagasino keeps it in, but Dill comes out of the zone with it. Here she comes in front of the line. Fans on the shot. Kicking it forward is going to be Morgan Link. Morgan, one hand's out the zone. Here comes Morgan. Fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Back in the hands of Link again. Fires it off the post. Out to the right point. Picked up by Hanzar. Hanzar loses off her stick for Kamiga. Kamiga sends one into the left wing corner now. It's Schneider going to work along with Kamiga. Hanzar on the forecheck. Bounced off the puck is Link. Popped up in the air past Magasino. It's a 2-on-1 in front of Schwartz. High right side. Storm wrist waiting. Fires a shot blocked by Quinn. Over to Hanzar. Bouncing puck is loose for Schneider. Knocked down by Hanzar as Sidney Lamb threw it back in. Popped up in the air by Hanzar. Swatted at by Link. And 9:54 to go. And it's up and out of the zone. Storm regaining control and calming things down. In front of the Mission bench now. Magasino gets a handle on it and knuckles it high into the air, Gorbatenko style. And moxing it out of the zone to be Lamb. Over to Hanzar. Hanzar throws it right back in. It's going to be Adolino. Otto going to work right side. Centering pass to nobody's home for Mission. Pitching it is Schwartz. Knocked down by Quinn. Muscled out of the zone by Storm. Picked up by Barr back in the hands of Adolino. Otto throws it in. No offsides. Looked like Rattel might have been off. Down behind the goal line. Barr shovels it off to Rattel. Rattel left wing circle. Hangs on. Tries to get the pass over to Winterkorn. And it kind of went off her stick. Fanned on it a little bit. Winterkorn up the ice for Schwartz. Schwartz sends one forward to Barr. Knocked away by Sidney Lamb. Back out of the zone. It's going to be Storm going to work in the zone. Right wing corner. Coming in is Winterkorn. Puts it by and slams her into the wall. And it's picked up by Rattel. Rattel swings it up here to the near side. Get the inside position of Storm. Barr going to work on the half wall. Barr hammering at it. Coming in is going to be Schwartz. Back to Barr. Barr to Rattel. Kept in by Storm. Goes D to D. Here comes Adolino. Forced to chip it in down low. Picked up by Winterkorn, who knuckles one high into the air out of zone. And that puck is on edge. Slowly rolling towards the goaltender. Right dot. No icing as it slows down enough. It's Barr on the forecheck here on the near side. She cuts back to the inside for Storm. Popped in the air by Rattel. Rattel with a forehand. Fires one 5-hole. The goaltender's puck is loose. Mac Regan tried to shove one in. And he couldn't get it home. As the referee must have saw the puck because they didn't blow the whistle. And we're going to get a face-off here with 8:30 to go in the period. Face-off to the left wing circle. Looking for explanation, Coach Courtney was, I guess. Your lineup now, Stewart, Mac Regan, and Eliscotti up front. It's Kamiga and Tubble on the blue line. Face-off won by Storm, but trapped by Stewart in the left corner. Stewart over to Mac. Mac fires one wide left, back in the hands of Eliscotti. Ella going to work behind the net. And we're going to get a whistle as the net came off. Face-off goes back to the left wing circle. Back on a face-off for Addison Stewart. Stewart going to work in the left wing corner. The Mission faithful cheering him on. Out to the point for Tubble. Tubble fires one! Off the left post in the left wing corner it goes. Streaking across is Eliscotti, who sends one towards the net. On the far side it goes. Coming in is Mac Regan to send one high into the netting. That goes out of play, and we're going to get a whistle with 8:01 remaining here in the second period.
I finally saw.
Your lineup now, Rattel, Maddie Gaines, and Babnick. It's going to be Winterkorn and Magasino on D. Face-off won by Storm. Here to the inside, cut off by left wing hash marks by Babnick. Babnick going to work here along the blue line boards. Gets it to Gaines. Gaines by one circle. Fires one across, trying to get it to Rattel. And sticked away by the girl from Storm. Out to the point for Magasino. Sends one right back in behind the goal line. It's Maddie Gaines and Rattel trying to trap. Gaines sends it back to Rattel in her office. Rattel to Babnick. Blocked by Storm. Picked up by Maddie Gaines. Coming across is going to be Storm out of the zone. Here comes Sidney Lamb in front of Winterkorn. Winterkorn chipped it free, and the puck's going to travel on the right wing corner in front of the Zamdors. Coming in is Magasino popped it loose. And it's Magasino comes up here to the near side. Got the better of that battle is Vanessa. Vanessa comes out with the loose change. Here comes Vanessa. Up the ice for Rattel. Rattel sends one towards the goaltender. Wide right of the post. And it's going to be picked up by Storm. Here comes Babnick on the forecheck. Maddie Gaines comes streaking in now at the left wing hash marks. Loose change for Myers. Lily sends one in. Blocked by Sydney Lamb. Picked up by Storm. Thrown away out of the zone. Tipped by Schwartz. Nope, looks like it was not tipped by Schwartz. No icing. Waved off. Schwartz sends it across D. Storm picks. Julie Deuce picks it up. She quite didn't get a handle on it. Magazino puts her into the glass in front of the Sandors. Storm picks it up now in the right wing corner. On the near side, right wing hash marks now. Poke check by Schneider. In between the legs of Link. Kept in by Storm. Cut off by Link, who puts her into the wall. And Morgan sends one out of the zone for Schneider. Schneider backhand one forward. Tried to get it to Lily Myers. Out towards Schwartz. Schwartz sends one towards Lily. Kept in or knocked down by Storm. Coming in is going to be Morgan Link. Morgan picks her pocket. Cross ice. Morgan one hands it back in. Schneider pops it free. Puck is up into the air in the left wing corner for Storm. 6:25 to go. Out towards center ice. A one-on-one in front of Tubble. Backhanded in the zone is Storm. And Emerson going to work in left wing corner with speed. Left to right. Here she comes on the near side. Trapping around is going to be two Storm girls. Emerson sends one forward. Knocked down by Storm. Cut off by Morgan Link. Picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz makes a move forehand backhand. Comes back around number 8. There's a slash. No call on that one. Picked up by Schneider. Schneider tries to fire a post shot. Saved by the Storm goaltender. Picked up by Schneider once again. Schneider curls around left side. Fires a shot wide left on the far side for Hanzar. Hanzar curls back around underneath. Sends it down low for Schneider going to work. Got Link breaking towards the slot. Out high to Emerson at the right point. Emerson in front of the Michigan benches now. Sends it down low. Cut up by Hanzar. And Schneider going to work in the corner with Hanzar. Hanzar bottom of the right circle. Picks up the loose change. She's got Otto in the slot. Hanzar drops it for Emerson. Emerson over to into the hip of Schneider. And Schneider sends one deep into the right wing corner now. Coming in is Adelino to tie it up. Hanzar for support. It's a 2-on-2 battle. Centering pass. That was meant for Hanzar. Barr comes streaking in now. Barr pops it up in the air. Barr doesn't see it. Tied up by one. Vanslow and Barr. Pushed forward by Schwartz. Schwartz has got Adelino breaking. Schwartz. Centering pass blocked by the defenseman. Coming in is Otto with defensive position on it. Otto tried to get one to Barr for the one-timer. No go. Pop free by number 88 of Storm. Loose change sent by Storm out to Schwartz at the left point. Schwartz keeps it in, left hash marks now. Schwartz sends it in the left wing corner with just over 5 minutes to go. Out towards the blue line. Coming in is Kamiga to work it. At her own blue line. Goes D for Schwartz on the far side. Coming up towards the Storm benches. Picked up by Stewart, who touches it inside the zone. And come out the left wing corner. Here comes Mac Regan with speed. On the near side. Coming in is going to be Addison Stewart. Stewart to Barr. Barr, top of the left circle, walks in left out. Pulls a shot, fires it, saved by the goaltender. Mac on the devil's door, backhanded by Barr. Barr's tied up, trying to get fished out by Stewart. Stewart's got Mac in the slot, left all wire lonesome. Stewart out to Kamiga, left point. Kamiga comes in left wing hash marks now. Curling down below the goal line, down the left wing circle. Mac hanging on at left post. And it's going to be Eliscotti on the right side. Mac coming in for support. Here comes Eliscotti, bottom left circle. Stewart covering D along with Magazino high right point. Kamiga going to work. Picked out by Regan. Mac out to Addison. Addison comes in, fires a short clapper on the far side for Vanessa. Vanessa fires one forward. Tipped by Eliscotti. Covered up by the goaltender. We're going to get a whistle with 4:07 to go here in the period. Your lineup now. Eliscotti, Mac Regan, and Addison Stewart. Your blue liners are going to be Tubble and Wintercorn. Mac winning the faceoff into the right wing corner, cut off by Dill of Storm. Here comes up the near side, sends one forward, cut off by Tubble, who makes a move and sends one back in, Cale McCarr style. Knocked down by Storm, thrown out the other way for Dill. It's Dill versus Wintercorn. Up the ice for Schuster, intercepted by Tubble. And Wintercorn's going to the box. Interference is going to be the call. And that's the 4th penalty on Gang Green in this contest. That's Wintercorn's 2nd trip to the box. At 3:49 remaining here in the 2nd. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America runs on Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts Coffee, the official coffee of the Chicago Mission. Parents. Your penalty killers now are going to be Babnick along with Rattel. Your blue liners are going to be Kamiga and Vanessa Magazino. At the right point, Storm fires a shot, scooped up like a first baseman is Di Silvestro. And with 3:37 to go and a $1.48 on that Dunkin' Donuts PK, we're going to face off in the right wing circle to the left of Di Silvestro. Creeping in is going to be Rattel on the face-off. Storm goes D. Out comes Babnick. Forced to go back around on the top of the left circle for Lamb. Poke check by Rattel. Picked up by 24. Fires a shot. Blocked by Kamiga. into the right wing corner by the Zamdors. And Storm maintaining control, right top. Shot blocked by Vanessa. Picked up by Babnick, kicked over to Vanessa Magazino. Here comes Magazino out of zone. Makes the move wide right. Around the defenseman. Right dot. Looking to pull it off. No go as she was tied up by 2. Here comes Storm the other way. Rattel back checking. Thrown past Magazino. It's a one-on-one in front of Kamiga. Across the blue line. And they're going to have to pull it back. Deuce of Storm. Fishing it out. Drops it back to her defenseman. Making a move around Rattel. Goes cross ice here in between the legs of Kerrigan. Into the right wing corner for Kamiga. Kamiga with just under 3 minutes. Picks up the loose change. 1 minute remaining on that Dunkin' Donuts PK. Vanessa sends it right into the hands of Storm. Right dot. Fires a shot. Walker saved by Di Silvestro. Kamiga fanned, or Vanessa Magazino fanned on the outlet. And Babnick couldn't get it out. Babnick finally sends it out to Snyder. Popped up in the air by Storm. Cut off by Babnick in front of Deuce. Loose change collected by Storm. Cut off by Kyla Schneider. She gets put into the wall. Loose change center ice. Picked up by Vanslow of Storm. And goes cross ice in front of Kamiga. Kamiga puts a body on it. Puts her in the wall with 30 seconds to go on that Dunkin' Donuts PK. Looking for the slot pass. Coming all the way across. Center pass blocked by Vanessa. High in the air for Schneider. Schneider knifes one forward. It's Schneider with speed. Coming back in. Storm throws it the other way. It's Vanslow picking it up with 16 seconds high in the slot. Try to get it to number 87. Over to Dill. Dill left dot. Fires a shot. Saved by Di Silvestro. With 10 seconds to go on that Dunkin' Donuts PK. And 1:59 remaining here in the second period. Your lineup now. Morgan Link and Lily Myers up front. It's Schwartz and Tubble on the blue line. Storm fires one, blocked by Link. Out of the zone it goes for Dill. And she goes D to D. And here comes Storm the other way. Penalty's over, and they've killed another one, folks. Inside the zone. Firing a shot is Karlstrom off the pads of Di Silvestro. And Di Silvestro smothers it there as that rebound came back out towards Di Silvestro. And she puts a glove on it. So with 1:42 to go here in the period, another offensive zone face-off for the Purple People Eaters. Shots are 25-14 in favor of Gangrene. And Michigan completes the line change. It's Link, Myers, and Schneider up front. It's going to be Winterkorn and Tubble on the blue line. Link sends it over to Tubble in the right corner. Tubble sends it up off the glass, cut off by Sydney Lamb. And she drops it down and hits it inside the zone. Lily gets a piece of it and sends it out of zone for Schneider. Schneider here on the near side. Making a move around is going to be Storm. Schneider hangs on on the defensive side of it. Poke check by Morgan Link. Loose change picked up by Schneider. Schneider to Myers. Myers right dot comes in. Fires one low. Rebound for Lily. Off the stick of Schneider in the left wing corner. Send it forward. Out. Intercepted by Tubble. Tubble goes up the ice here for Lily. Inside his zone. Myers right dot fires a shot right into the goaltender's glove. And we're going to get a whistle with 1:09 remaining here in the second period. Mission stands pat, it looks like, on the line change. Storm gets a wholesale change in. Your lineup is Schneider in the slot, Link at center, Lily circle along the half wall, and it's going to be Tubble and Winterkorn from left to right. Tubble backs out now a little higher towards the blue line. Lily Myers gets it, drops it from Winterkorn. Winterkorn fires one forward, puck is loose in the slot, knocked away by number 4, tripped up by Myers. Into the right wing corner comes Schneider. Swatted at by Kyla. Right Hasbrook fires one wide left in front of the net. Streaking all the way across, going to be Emerson trying to keep it in. That puck trickles out of his own. Emerson's in a foot race against Lamb. Inside position is going to be Lamb. Right dot, looks in, fires a shot. Saved by Di Silvestro. She doesn't see the puck. Puck is loose. And with 31.3 seconds to go, Di Silvestro covers it. Sydney Lamb took an awkward fall, I think. I actually didn't see it, but she's slow to get up. Hopefully she's okay. Like she hit a little hard, but she's up skating, folks, so she'll be all right. At least I hope so. And a face-off back to the right wing circle to the left of Di Silvestro. So I'm not sure what happened to Lamb on that one. My guess is she hit a shoulder or a knee from the looks of it. Your lineup now is going to be Iadolino along with Barr and Hanzar. Your blue liners are Magazino and Kamiga. And Vanessa coming out of here right to left. And she comes up the ice. Vanessa cuts across center with speed. Barr in tow along with Iadolino. Magazino fires a shot blocked by the defenseman. Back in the hands. Hanzar fires one. Another save by the goaltender. Puck is loose in the right wing corner with 9 seconds to go. Knuckling high up and out of play, out of the zone, all the way down. And we're going to get an icing with 2.9 seconds to go. We're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off going all the way down to the right wing circle. In the offensive zone for Green Machine. Your lineup now, Ella Scotti, Maddie Gaines, and Addison Stewart. It's Kamiga and Magasino from left to right. Stewart, top of the right circle along the half wall. Gaines tied up. That's going to do it, folks. That sound is the end. So at the end of 2, it's the Chicago Mission 3 and the Windy City Storm 0 as we head to the second intermission, the Ice Cut intermission. This second intermission brought to you by Benny's Beverage Depot. If you can't find it at Benny's, it ain't worth drinking. Enjoy the intermission, folks. back, folks. It's the final frame here in Mount Prospect Ice Arena. Your starting lineup for the third period. Lily Myers, Morgan Link, Kyla Snyder. Your blue liners are Kamiga and Magasino. Steve Silvestro still has that. There's 17 minutes on the clock. Here comes, Magasino fires a backhand shot in front of the slot. The rebound out for Snyder. Snyder fires one. Lily Myers throws one down to herself and trying to get a shot off. No go. Chip forward by Storm. Cut off by Morgan Link. Picked up by Kamiga. And Kamiga going to work down behind the goal line left to right. Drops over here to the inside from Magasino. Magasino up the ice for Lily. Myers sends one forward to Link. Link across blue line now. Makes a move towards the slot and they're now top of left dot. Comes down behind the goal line. Left wing hash mark. Cycles it for Lily Myers. Lost her stick is going to be Storm. Defenseman. And it's run off here to the inside. Storm looking to get it out here. Carlson over to Winterkorn. Winterkorn fires one towards the net. Stick saved by the goaltender into the left wing corner. Knocked down by Babnick. Picked up by Storm. Sent towards blue line. Cut off by Tuvel. Out of the zone for Rattel. And Michigan going to regroup. Right in front of us, Winterkorn off of Lane's skates. Back into the right wing corner it goes. And it's picked up by Rattel. Rattel over to Winterkorn here on the inside. And it's going to be Storm going to work. Popped it free off the shoulder of Tuvel, who's going to D. Sylvester smothers it and going to get a whistle with 15:46 to go here in the third period. Your lineup now, Rattel, Maddie Gaines, and Lily Babnick. Your blue liners are going to be Winterkorn and Tuvel. Fired a shot at Storm, saved by Di Silvestro, and a rebound picked up by Storm. Another save by Di Silvestro. The puck travels out to the left wing corner. Backhanded into the corner by number 24, Kozak. Going to be Winterkorn, shoves one out towards Rattel, kept in by 77 of Storm, back out of the zone by Winterkorn and Rattel, and it's thrown out here to the inside for Babnick. Babnick going to work in the right hash marks now. Going down towards the Zamdors, puts it in the wall, it's Rattel in for support. Puck trickles out here to the near side, hash marks. Maddie Gaines sends one back down to the corner, picked up by 3 purple jerseys, and Storm goes cross ice, looking for the stretch pass. Out's going to come Di Silvestro. Nope, she doesn't even have to, that's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 15:07 to go here in the period. Coach Courtney goes for the line change. Your lineup now is going to be Stewart along with Mac Regan and Ellis Scotty up front. It's Schwartz and Magsino on the blue line. In the right wing corner, it's going to be Storm coming out here on the near side. 15 minutes to go in the period. Caitlin Dill tips one past Schwartz. Here comes Dill. Left dot, fires a shot over the crossbar of Di Silvestro all the way back out the right point. Over her, sticking out of the zone of the defenseman. It's going to be Stewart on the forecheck now. Schuster throws one up the air off the stick of Regan. Picked up by Caitlin Dill, who hits the brakes and sends it off to Scotty. Scotty knocked it free, and it's picked up by Schuster. Schuster to Mac Regan. Addison Stewart picks it up. Addison, top of the right circle, gets the inside position, trying to fire a shot, didn't get much on it. And it's Ellis Scotty going to work in the left wing corner with Mac. Mac tips over to Stewart. Back in the hands of Mac Regan, who sends one out to the point. Nope, cut off by Addison Stewart, top left circle. Fished out by Schuster of Storm. Here they're coming the other way. One-on-one in front of Schwartz. Drops it for Dill. Dill looking to fire a shot, blocked by Schwartz. Picked up by Ellis Scotty. Scotty in front of the Michigan benches now. Makes a move, backhands it forward, intercepted by Storm, looking to go the other way. Off the stick of Ella, who sends it into the right wing corner as that puck trickles all the way down into the right hash marks. Adelino gives chase on the forecheck, out of the zone for Schwartz. Schwartz makes a move around the forechecker, and it's picked up by Kamiga. Kamiga to Hanzar, poke check by Storm, picked up by Tinarella, and lost away to her. Just Hanzar. Hanzar coming in, sends it in deep, and all the way down, knocked down by Hanzar in the Storm. Coming is Adelino to try to battle it out, and backing off is Kira Barr. 2-on-2 fast. It'll be a 3-on-2 battle. Tuttle gets the loose change. Bouncing puck towards the slot, and it trickles off into the left wing corner. Shoved back down behind the net for Storm. Left to right, here they go on a breakout. Adelino on the forecheck. Thrown back the other way off the stick of Barr. Picked up by Storm. Looking to get it in deep, and stepping in his tumbles by Kamiga. And Kamiga slams one out here to the near side. Otto giving chase left wing hash marks now. Out to the top of the right circle. Snyder comes in, gives it a hook, no goal. Into the left wing corner, coming down low for Kamiga. Kamiga sends one off to the right corner now. Right hash marks fanning out of this Storm. Kamiga gets the inside position. The Storm wins the battle. Coming in is Otto to put a body on it. Otto puts a hammer on it, holds it down. Kamiga trying to fish it out. Throw from Storm, blows the tire there, sent out to the high right point. Putting pressure on his Bar. Thrown back the other way in the right corner. Sent one towards the net of Di Silvestro, who's going to smother it. And we're going to get a whistle with 12:49 to go here in the third period. Whoa, almost lost my pen there. I took my hat off. Your lineup now, as Michigan completes the line change, is going to be Lily Myers, Morgan Lincoln, Kyla Schneider up front. It's Winterkorn and Schwartz on the blue line. Into Slocko, Schneider, then Schwartz and Myers. Firing a shot at the face-off is Storm. Saved by Di Silvestro. Picked up by Schwartz. Schwartz trying to send one out towards Myers. Out of the zone for Link. Link up to Schneider. Schneider slams one into the zone. Trickling off in the right wing corner. Morgan gets the inside position, but Storm throws it off to the far side. Pinching in is Winterkorn. And picked up by Storm. Kept in by Myers in front of the Storm benches now on the far side. Winterkorn comes in to put a body on it. She's got a girl from Storm tied up. Myers from her feet pushes one, but it's picked off by Karlstrom. And it's Schwartz in a one-on-one. Karlstrom fires a shot. And it'll be played by Di Silvestro. She gets a body on it, or a glove on it. Di Silvestro does. A body on it. And we're going to get a whistle with 12:16 to go here in the third. We're hoping to get all these broadcasts off today with the batteries. I'm running low, folks. I should make this one. Not sure about the 19U game. Tomorrow I'm bringing an extension cord because there is an outlet over here. Your lineup now is going to be Schneider, Myers, and Link up front. It's going to be Kamiga and Magasino on the blue line. Sydney Lamb of Storm throws one in. And it's picked up by Kamiga behind the net of Di Silvestro. Makes a move inside, goes outside, a little spinorama, and pushes it out towards the right hash marks on the far side. Picked off by Storm. Poke check by Schneider. Right back in the zone as it never cleared. And it's going to be tied up. It's going to be Kamiga. Subs one forward towards Schneider. Schneider up the ice for Link. Or Myers. Myers across blue line. Top of the right circle. Comes in. She drops for Link. Link pulls the tire into the right hash marks for Myers. Myers bottom right circle. Makes around. Move walks around. Tries to throw it underneath for Schneider. Schneider save pass for Lincoln. A one-timer. Back over to Myers. Myers with the backhand. Cut off by Storm. Right back up the boards. Tuttle backs up. Throws it forward and past Tuttle. Tuttle puts a shoulder on her. And it's picked up by a Winterkorn. Winterkorn backhands it towards Rattel. Rattel didn't see it. And it's picked up by Storm. Curling back around towards the Michigan benches. Here comes that Gaines. No goal by Gaines. Picked up by Tuttle. Knuckles went forward towards the blue line of Storm. Picked off by Maddie Gaines. Rattel on her right. Gaines comes in. Fired shot. Saved by the goaltender. Rebound swatted away by Storm D. Rattel cycles it for Gaines. Gaines out to the point for Tuttle. Tuttle walks the blue line. Sends it across to Winterkorn. Winterkorn fires a shot. Saved by the goaltender. In the left wing corner for Rattel. Rattel going to work. Couldn't get on it for Babnick. Babnick punched it out, but it's picked up by Storm and thrown into the hands of Emerson. Emerson right up the ice for Gaines. Gaines across the blue line now. Top of the right circle, comes into the slot. Poke checked away by Storm, picked up by Rattel as she walks the blue line across and sends it in deep. Down behind the goal line for Babnick. Picked up by Maddie Gaines. Gaines in the right wing circle down towards the Zamdors. She's tied up by one. Here comes the second Storm girl. Schuster thrown past Babnick over for Addison Stewart. Stewart left wing hash marks on the far side. Couldn't quite get a handle on it with 10:25 to go. They're going to throw one up in the air out of the zone, and it's going to be Mac Regan with speed going against Caitlin Dill. And Dill chasing Mac. Mac hits the brakes, and she flies right by. Mac sends one up in the air for Stewart. Stewart touches one forward, trying to get it to Ella Scotty. No icing as it went in the right wing corner. Scotty going to work, trying to hammer on it, and puts a body on it. Couple of stick whacks on it. No go. It's a 2-on-2 battle. It's going to be Ella Scotty along with Addison Stewart. Backing off is Mac Regan at the left dot. And Schwartz at left point. Magasino playing safety. As number 52 is looking to fly the zone of Storm. Storm left hash marks, throws it out, not intercepted by Mac Regan. That play was broken up. Picked up by Stewart. Stewart to Ella Scotty. And tied up front by 77 was Ella Scotty. Knocked up in the air by Magasino. Tips one forward now inside the zone. Picked up by Schuster. And Magasino kicked it free for Stewart. Magasino throws it across in the slot. Picked up by Storm. Mac Regan on the forecheck now. Knocked down by Stewart. Loose change for Mac. Mac to Ella. Ella left hash marks. Backhand across the forehand. And knocked off the puck by Storm. Here comes Stewart now. Down behind the goal line. Picked up by Storm. Ella Scotty on the back check here. Schwartz puts a stick on it. Storm throws it up here to the near side. 9:15 to go. Dill picking up across the blue line. Fires a shot. Offsides is the call as Dill fired one. And the girl from Storm must have been across the blue line there. And we're going to get a whistle. And a face-off just outside the zone. Your lineup now is going to be Barb, Adelino, and Hanzar. Your blue liners, Tuttle and Kamiga. Hanzar with the face-off from Adelino back to Tuttle. Goes to Kamiga. Back in Adelino, off her stick inside the zone it goes. And Emerson there to collect it and sends it forward. Off the Storm player, no icing, waved off as it goes in the left wing corner. Pass Barr, right up the strong side and thrown right back in by Kamiga in front of the Zamdors. It rings around from left to right here on the near side. Tubble going to work. Send it forward to Hanser. Hanser with the one-timer. Tipped by the defenseman from Storm. All the way in the left wing corner. Hanser good on the forecheck there. Otto puts a shoulder on. And we're going to get an Otto going to the box. Looks like they might be sending both of them. See what happens here. Referee all the way out at center ice makes that call. He's the only one who's raised his arm so far in this game. The short referee hasn't raised his arm once. So Otto going to the box. That's the 5th penalty for roughing. Cross-checking for number 88. So it's going to be 4-on-4 at 8:43 to go here in the 3rd period. Cross-check on number 88 at 8:43 for Storm. 5-on-5, I take that back. It's going to be coincidentals. I actually thought there were going to be 2 separate penalties where they're going to call it 4-on-4. It's going to be Julie Deuce in a foot race against Tubble. Tubble wins that one. Tripped up and sent out of the zone for Schneider. No call on the trip. Out towards Lily Myers. It's Lily Myers, Morgan Lincoln, Kyla Schneider. And your blue liners are going to be Kamiga and Tubble. In the box is Adelino for roughing. And also in the box for Storm, number 88, cross-checking at the same time. 8:16 to go here in the period. So at 6:43 and a whistle, those two will get out of the box. Saved by the goaltender. Link gets bodied up the puck. Puck travels off here to the inside. Shots are 33-18 in favor of Gangrene. Here comes Deuce and Storm. Goes cross ice inside the zone. Picked up by Lily Myers, who's covering D. Myers behind the net at East Silvestro. Right to left. Sends a pass out to Schneider. Off her skates. It goes out towards the point. Kept in by Storm. Right point. Right dot. Coming in is Deuce. Deuce trying to fish it out past Schwartz. And sent back in behind the net. Carlstrom going to work from Storm. Sends it out to the right point. Trying to walk the line. Coming in is Schneider. Schneider in front of Mission Bench is chipped to free. That's going to be Schneider over to Lily Myers here to the inside. Storm coming in. Lily sends it across. That puck's going to go down. It's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 7:31 to go here in the 3rd. Face off down to the left wing circle to the right of Di Silvestro. Your lineup now, Rattel, Maddie Gaines, along with Babnick. Your blue liners are Magasino and Kamiga. In the slot, as Rattel made her way across there, was going to be Babnick, Rattel, and Magasino. Lamb with the puck right down. Look at a fire shot over the crossbar. Di Silvestro here to the inside. Picked up by Rattel. Rattel coming out of the zone with it. Here comes Lane. Left blue line, right down. Fires one low. Wide left in front of the net. Coming in is the Kamiga. Sends one forward. Knocked down by Storm. Punched forward by Babnick. Picked up by Rattel. Rattel in the slot. Right has fires a shot. No rebound given by the goaltender. With 7:02 to go here in the period. Face off once again. Whoop. That's my camera there, folks. Face off goes to the right circle. Right wing circle. Gangrene completes the line change. It's Scotty, Regan, and Stewart. Magasino and Kamiga. Stewart going to work in the right wing corner. Sends one down low for Scotty. Mack in the slot. And Ella comes around. Left hash marks. Coming around top of the circle. Looking to cycle to Kamiga. No drops over Magasino. Right point. Magasino fires one low. In between the stick of the defense. And Pup is loose up in the left wing corner. Picked up by Scotty. Pop free by Mac Regan. And Ella going to work here along with Mac. Coming in is Addison Stewart. Backing off is Scotty. And the puck is thrown off here to the right wing corner for Storm. Storm still on the inside. Throws it away. That puck's going to go all the way down as Kamiga's giving chase. We're going to get a whistle. That's an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face off going all the way down. Back to the right wing circle. Here we go once again. It's Rattel in the slot. Gaines at center. Babnick here on the half wall. Magasino and Kamiga on the blue line. Firing one forward in front of Rattel. Kamiga got off the ice. There's something happened. That was a quick change there off the faceoff, I feel like, but whatever. picked up by Tubble. Tubble over to Gaines. Gaines backhands one forward. And it's going to be Rattel going to work in the right wing corner. Rattel trying to shove one forward towards Babnick. No go. Babnick sends it off to Tubble. Right point. Tubble fires one low. Tipped by Babnick. Covered up by the goaltender as Gaines comes in for the second look. And wasn't quite able to slam it home. Your lineup now, it's going to be Barr along with Hanzar and Adelino up front. It's going to be Tubble and Wintercorn on the blue line. Barr going to work, takes her down, and Barr's going to the box. Body checking is the call on Barr. With 5:50 to go here in the period. So that's the sixth penalty of the contest for Gang Green. Those of you with a ticket to today's game has a coupon for a free crumble cookie. That crumble cookie coupon only good on Sundays. This penalty kill brought to you by Timmy Hortons. It's always time for Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the official Canadian coffee of the Chicago Mission Parents. Firing a shot at Storm in the Devil's Door, saved by Di Silvestro. Your penalty killers out there now are Mac Regan and Ellis Scotty. Blue liners are Tubble and Wintercorn. Poke check by Scotty. Fires one off of Di Silvestro's face and into the net. It goes out of play with 5:29 to go here in the period and 1:39 to go on that PK. Shots are 36-19 in favor of Gang Green. Lineup now is going to be Rattel along with Babnick, Kamiga, and Magasino. Puck is in the right wing corner by Kamiga. Puck trickles out of his zone. It's going to be Rattel in a foot race with Babnick along with the defenseman. It's just an empty net. And here there comes Babnick. Babnick put a stick on it. Puck is loose for Rattel. It's 6-on-4. Rattel trying to get one to the net. Popped it free by Storm. Here comes Sidney Lamb of Storm. And they got a hightail it back as Rattel and Babnick. Top of the right circle, drops it, top of the goal. Fires one forward, saved by Di Silvestro. Knocked up in the air by for Storm from the point. Number 24. Looks like it goes off the left post and in. It's a power play goal and a 6-on-4. And it's 3-1 folks with 4:53 to go here in the period. As we head back to center ice, it's 3-1, folks. By Myers. Myers inside the zone, trying to send one across to Schneider. Thrown away by Storm. That puck's going to go all the way on. If it gets there, it's going to be an icing. It does, and we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes to the left wing circle in the offensive zone for the Green Machine. Their lineup now. Myers fires one off the face-off there. It's Myers, Link, and Schneider. It's Wintercorn and Tubble. Wintercorn stuffs it there just inside the blue line, or just outside the blue line. Link sends one back in, and the puck trickles off in the right wing corner. It's Storm going to work. Schneider comes in to force it to throw it off far side. Here comes Quinn Schwartz. Stopped by Myers. Stuffed by Schwartz. Back in the hands of Schneider. Schneider to Link. Link fires a shot over the bar into the right wing corner for Link, who picks up her own rebound, who sends one off the dash boards to Schneider. Schneider back to Link. Link trying to get one over to Myers. No go. Deuce doesn't see it, and it's picked up by Schneider. Schneider, right wing hash marks now. Trying to go to work along with Schneider. Link and Schneider. Here comes Addison Stewart. And it's picked up by Link. Link over to Stewart. High point for Magasino. Fires one. And it's saved by the goaltender. No rebound given. Their lineup now as Coach Courtney goes for the line change. Is Ella Scotty, Mac Regan, and Addison Stewart. Your Blue Liners are Magazino and Schwartz. Face off out to Magazino and sends one back over to Stewart. Stewart across to Mac, who tipped it, but it went off to the right post. Down behind the goal line. Scotty throws it down low, cut off by Storm D. Picked off by Stewart and Scotty. Scotty puts it in the wall. Addison fires a shot, saved by the goaltender's right pad. Pumped up in the air by Mac Regan over to Addison Stewart. Chipped back in behind the goal line, picked up by Mac. Mac chops at it, no go. Coming in is McKenna. McKenna fishes it out for Scotty. Ella comes in, sends it back into the right wing corner for Addison Stewart. Curling around bottom left circle, fires a shot, saved by the goaltender. Ella Scotty just couldn't quite get a handle on that rebound. She had a soccer net to shoot at. And here comes Storm. Storm looking to stretch the ice, and Schwartz is all over it. Looking breaking up in front. Sydney Lamb goes down. Referee said nope, as Sydney Lamb was politicking for the penalty there. Couldn't get the words out. 3 minutes to go. Empty net is what it is. Looking to fire one. Blocked by Schwartz. Schwartz here on the near side. Left wing Hasparks. Blocked by Deuce. Or Caitlin Dill. Firing the empty netter. Wide right. It's going to be an icing. And we're going to bring that one all the way back. 2:48 to go. It's 6-on-5, folks. 3-1 is the score. 2:48 to go. Shots are 39-22. It's playoff hockey at its finest. Storm trying to shove one in here to make it a one-goal game. Coach Courtney sends her lineup out there. It's Gaines, along with Rattel and Babnick. Your Blue Liners are Kamiga and Tubble. Babnick on the far side, trying to shove one out of the zone. No go, kept in by Storm. Comes in as Gaines. Gaines mohawks around, sends it out of the zone. Referee's got his hands raised. That's going to be an icing. And with 2:35 to go here in the contest, we're going to bring that one all the way back. Face-off goes to the right wing circle to the left of Di Silvestro. Coach Courtney stands pat. In the slot it goes Babnick along with Kamiga and Rattel. Gaines at center, Tumble along the half wall. Face-off one for Emerson. Slams it out towards Rattel. Rattel on the near side, kept in by Storm. Shoved off by Rattel. Rattel kicks it forward. It's Gaines that started on his own. Dill makes move around Gaines. High lesser list to fire shot. Blocked by Kamiga. Up in the air by Lamb. Swatted at by Kamiga. Left point, backhanded in, knocked down by Rattel. Kamiga going to work against number 8. And it's going to be Gaines coming in for support. Down behind the goal line. Gaines has got it pinned in. Here comes Kamiga trying to fish it out. Gaines still back checking. Lamb hangs onto it. Gaines takes it down. No call. Sent forward to the blue line. Rattel pushed it out. Can't get it out. Kept in by Lamb. Here comes Kerrigan. Across the centering pass. Couldn't get to it. It's Babnick. Babnick trying to shove one towards the mission bench. She gets it out. Sends one up in the air towards the goal line. Just under 2 minutes to go. Down behind the net. Storm regrouping. Here comes Lily Myers. Right Hasperks. Swing and a miss by Myers. Pass back Regan. It's a 3-on-2 the other way in front of SC Magazino. Deuce fires one. Saved by Di Silvestro's toe. Up off the goal. The net is off. We're going to get a penalty here. Hook. Cross-checking is going to be the call. 1:33 to go. Headed to the box. 1:33 to go. This penalty kill brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts. Classic Packaging. Classic Packaging of Northbrook, Illinois. Classic Packaging. You can't have a penalty without a box. And Storm has taken their timeout, folks. So we're going to take a brief break here on our timeout. This timeout brought to you by Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey. Fireball, ignite the night. At least that's what it says on the bottle anyway. Enjoy the timeout, folks. Welcome back, folks. Let's set the scene. It's 6-on-4, and the Michigan are shorthanded. The score is 3-1. There's a $1.33 remaining on this contest. Your lineup is Link at center, Kamiga and Schneider in the slot. Magazino was on the right half wall, Storm controlling, 6-on-4. Right point, working in his 24, fires a clapper, saved by DiSilvestro. Puck is loose, nobody sees it, and we're going to get a whistle. Schneider and Magazino come streaking in hard there to stuff it, and we couldn't get it. They couldn't stuff it in, folks. So we're going to get another face-off right in front of us. In the zone. Face-off to the left wing circle. In the slot goes Winterkorn and Schneider. It's Link at center, Magazino in the left wing corner. Storm controlling, sends it over to 24. Right point, Dill fires a shot. Walker saved by DiSilvestro. Another one fired by Dill. And Winterkorn had Deuce tied up here on the inside. Left wing circle. Sidney Lamb drops it over to 24. High slot, walks it and fires the clapper. Blocked by Morgan Link. Pushing it forward is Magazino. Here comes Link across center. Link fires one wide left. 1 minute remaining in regulation. Here comes Storm. Link takes away the forehand, the pass across ice, knocked away by Magazino. Magazino across blue line, fires one, blocked by number 24. 1:16 to go on that PK, so it's going to finish short-handed. It's Morgan Link in the right hash marks. Cut off by Storm. Here they're coming the other way, off the stick of Schneider, over towards Winterkorn. In front of the Michigan benches, Winterkorn comes in, sends one out of his own. Knocked down by Storm, 35 seconds to go. Lamb touches one forward to Magazino. Kick forward by Link. Link slams one out of his own past Storm. It's going to be Schneider down behind the goal line. Schneider going to work, right to left, down the left wing corner, hangs on to it, 23 seconds, sends it back behind the net. Schneider to lone forechecker. Here's Rattel, high on that blue line. Lamb coming out of it with 17 seconds, makes a move around Rattel. Schneider still back checking. Lamb coming in across blue line in front of Tubble, makes move, cycles it up high for Deuce. Deuce fires a shot, right in the glove of DiSilvestro, and we're going to get a whistle with 5.4 seconds to go on this classic packaging PK. Shots are 39-25 in favor of Gangrene. Face-off goes to the left wing circle to the right of DiSilvestro once again. Michigan gets the line change in. It's Rattel and Babnick. It's Kamiga and Tubble. In the slot, it goes Babnick and Tubble. Rattel at center. Kamiga down on the left wing corner. DiSilvestro high in the crease, right out in front of the post. Rattel looking to win it back in the corner. Rattel wins the face-off for Babnick. Babnick's going to take it in the left wing corner. And we're going to cut off. Sidney Lamb puts a hip on it. There's a little bit of a shot in the back. It's sound at the end of the game. And the Windy City Storm won. And we head over to Rocky's recap. Wish you were here, Rock. Hopefully you'll be back on color commentary tomorrow. For the visiting Storm, Morgan Link high sticking in the first period at 14-12. Winterkorn tripping in the first period at 9:03. Rattel hooking in the second period at 12:51. Winterkorn once again in the box at interference at 3:49 in the second. Adelino goes to the sin bin in the third at 8:43 for roughing. Kira Barr joins her at 5:50 with body checking in the third. And Quinn Schwartz rounds out the penalties at 1:33 to go with cross checks. Goals scored by number 11, Lane Rattel at 10:35 in the first period. Lily Myers with the game winner at 22 seconds in the first. And Lane Rattel with her second goal of the evening at 16:26 in the second period. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, because in the next 10 minutes, you're going to see a 19U game. Thanks for watching, folks, and we'll see you soon.